It's time to get our bee houses ready to go for this season. We were super lucky to find someone who no longer wanted to use their old hives, so we got a good deal and we now just need to clean them up and make sure that everything is stable so that we can have a good long use of these hives. So here we're just getting everything laid out to make sure we have everything we need and to make it easy to clean up. So the first step is just to scrape off all of the old propolis or anything else that's kind of sticking around. And I'm just using a hive tool here to get the majority of anything off. Next it's on to a quick power wash just to get any extra little bits that I couldn't get with the hive tool. And while those pieces dry, I'm going to move on to the frames. So here I'm removing all of the foundations since a lot of these are old or had some moth issues going on. So we're just going to throw away any of the old used ones and save the unused ones so that we can pop those in later. And then that way we can scrape up and clean up the frames themselves. So here, kind of same as the rest of the bee boxes, I'm just scraping off any propolis or wax or any extra gunk that's been sticking around on these. And now that everything's been scraped up and power washed, I'm going to go through with a weed burner and basically just do a quick firing on all of these pieces to kill any fungus or other diseases that might be lingering around the wood. And so now that everything is safe for the bees themselves, I'm just going to go through and clean these up to make them all look uniform. So here I'm just sanding down the surfaces so that I can put a fresh coat of paint on all of them. These also had a lot of wear and tear with cracks and changes in the wood over time, so I'm just going through with some wood filler to make sure that all the gaps are filled and the bees don't have to work to make sure that everything is sealed up for their house. And while that's drying, it's time to actually set up the base for our bee hives. So to make this stand, we're just using cinder blocks and 4x4s, nice and simple. And I'm just trying to get them as level as possible so that the bee hives can make sure that they're really stable. And now that the wood filler is ready to go, I'm going through and painting all the pieces. We decided to do one hive in this light purple and the other hive in a sagey green, so it'd be kind of subtle but really clear on which one was which for ourselves and just for the general look of the yard. And there we have it, our 2 hives are ready to go for the season.